prison, punching things.
I think that was
Yes,
the name
we
of the
was.
last session, wasn't it?
And then the session before that, also in a prison courtyard, punching things.
Punching things.
There it is. Rolling 6 ones on 66.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
that was phenomenal.
Oh, my goodness.
That was amazing.
Incredible.
Well, let's put ourselves a challenge together today, guys.
Yeah.
Let's try and name the next session not fighting, punching things in a prison.
last session, punching things in a prison. Session before, punching things outside of a prison.
Next session,
This session,
do we live in the
continuing to
prison?
punch things in a prison. Next session, ideally, not punching things in a prison.
No, next session is going to be how to turn a prison into your base.
Next session is going to be looting the things that we punched in the prison.
Really? Sam's idea is to turn this place, which has been a place of torture, murder, death,
Hey,
horribleness.
halflings, come and live in this prison that you were tortured in.
Maybe I can make it like a memorial,
He'll
like
put
a
up some
museum.
grates, it'll be fine.
I hung a picture up.
It's just one of those hanging there cat books.
With a big blood stain behind it.
Just put some dead halflings under a rug. It's fine, see, it's homely.
Oh, this is going to go. This is going to be a weird one.
Well, to interject,
Yes.
and with all possibility of next session not entirely resulting in more punching things in prisons, let's get started.
Cool.
Are we in initiative order still?
Still in initiative order. I think I have here 8 rounds down. I don't know if that's correct since we started.
Let me just check.
I
my
put the
counters.
counter on Bogrod. I'm at
Yep.
one tick of Giant's Might left, so we must be at least 9 rounds in.
I've got 8 on my round counter and 8 on rage as well for my barbarian.
Because it's start of the order here, so I thought it was 8 previous, and then this is going into the 9th.
Yes.
I may have prematurely ticked down 1 for the start of the next thing. Yeah.
That's what we'll say. So I'll put down here that we're in round 9 now.
Yep.
And then we're going to start straight away, top of the order. I believe it is with Corsair. Corsair?
Which one is that? This one, I believe, just behind Bogrod. Where's the way down?
That looks like the way down. That's, well, yeah, because I haven't shaded everything off. But yeah, that looks like the corridor leads further on.
Dash.
Cool. Is that just bonus action dash or also
Yeah,
action dash?
bonus action dash with roguey things. Can Corsair see anything? Is there anything around?
He can see a small staircase at the end of this corridor, but again, in each of these cells that he's walking past, you're seeing up to 7 halflings all sort of huddled together. Again, as if you remember, all in terrible state. Injured, malnourished, tortured, scarred, rats, other vermin crawling all over them.
Festered, fetid, dying, and dead. Yeah.
Yeah, the smell is, as you're getting further into it, the smell is disturbing.
Repugnant. Yeah, that's fine. If there's nothing enemy-wise, that'll be it for Corsair.
Cool. Then we move to Rosris.
Right. Rosris is
On top of the green dot dude at the top.
that one?
No, up,
No.
up.
Oh, that one.
That-
Yes,
that-
that's it.
that
Yeah.
one.
Sorry, let me just adjust something here. He's dead now.
Yep.
So I need some more things to punch. More things to punch. What can I punch? Yeah.
Sam,
Yes.
or Cat, could you please roll me a D100?
Sorry, did you mean Rosris?
Yes, please.
He's here on this play.
Unless it's good and then it's Sam. 29.
You want it instead?
Oh, he's got cool glasses.
He has.
And bread.
So cool.
Do you mean you want some toast?
I mean, how versed are people in Practical Jokers?
Oh yeah.
There was one episode I always remember where they're in a cinema and Sam
minute.
has to talk all sassy and someone's wearing a pair of glasses and I think he turns out and says, I bet those glasses help you see better. And that's what I always think about when I see somebody in glasses when I haven't seen in glasses before.
Larry!
I always want to say to them, I bet those glasses help you see better. Bap, 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 bap. Hey, Big H.
I was just admiring your wonderful glasses.
He looks like Roy Orbison.
Looks so cool.
Buddy
Very
Holly.
cool.
Buddy Holly's cooler than Roy Orbison, to be fair. What do you want to eat, Sarah?
Chocolate cream.
Was that looked like Kermit to me.
Oh, twisted Kermit.
Freaky Kermit.
It's something from some YouTube thing called Alphabet Law. Oh no, it's from Rainbow Friends. Something called Rainbow Friends, whatever that is.
Okay, so Rosris. So a little wizard appears out of time and space, and there's a wink at Rosris. And at 29, you say 29?
Yes, maybe.
You teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see.
Yes! Just what she needed. Thank you, Harry. You're amazing. You're amazing.
That's a real one. Harry comes.
I'll bring you your toast when it's ready, Harry.
Because I was about to say that I don't think my movement would take me that far, but now it will.
I'm not joking. That's exactly what
Amazing.
28, 29 was. That is perfect.
So she blinks out of existence from the middle of that bloody battered corpse and appears right next to Greg with a pop and a shout of like, have it! And then
Remember the door's closed.
oh, the door's closed. So is he outside?
Oh no! Did he
No, we
come?
closed the door afterwards. He came
You
in
close.
the door.
Yeah, he come back out the door. Yeah.
Oh, come back out. That's fine.
So is blue dude out the door, but green is behind
Yeah.
it?
Green. Well, the door's open now. Yeah. Who's
Yeah.
that one now? Oh.
That's a funny one.
That's the letter F from Alphabet Law. It's evil and eats all the other letters.
I've got an octopus.
Be friends
What?
with N.
What the F?
No, be friends with N.
Oh, he's friends with. Is that N?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
If you hold it upside down, it would be a U, and then F could be friends with you. Maybe not.
I'd give you inspiration for that, Cat.
I know. I'm a very bad influence. Yes!
A
Yes.
fighting.
I spelt it wrong because I was trying to do it quickly, but they're not fighting. I thought they were friends.
Oh, Sam's already got inspiration. Can Rosris have the inspiration then?
You know what this says? Say fan.
Fine.
Fan. Fan.
So, yeah.
He's spelling fan. Good boy.
Fan?
Yeah, he's got an F, an A, and an N. He's like, this spells fan.
Yes.
God, and I was there thinking Harry was saying he's our first fan of our YouTube channel.
I think he is.
And who's that?
Red.
He's called Red. He's also from Rainbow Friends.
Red.
Yeah,
Kind
all the
of
rainbow friends
tricky.
are just colours. So there's red,
Oh,
blue, green, orange,
And the purple
I
And
and
brown.
yellow.
and purple.
I
And
thought I thought it was called red because he'd already
yeah,
read all the letters.
See,
Eric,
I would have given you
totally ready.
inspiration for that,
Come on,
but it's not
Thank
my
you.
game, so I
around.
can't.
No.
I'll bring your teddies back in for you.
What? Why
Okay.
did you cook it?
I did cook it. It's cooked.
No, I made the
Well,
butter.
Daddy, you're a chef. It should have cooked it better than this.
The butter's melted.
Go on,
Abigail.
go on.
Anyway,
Abigail turned around to Pegs a couple of days ago and said, "Mummy, you've cooked this toast too much."
Right, come on.
Yes. Yes.
Back to there now.
All the crust off.
Burning
You can take the crust off, or just eat the bread without eating the crust.
toast is the best thing
Crust
in
will
the
put
world.
hairs on your chest. Craig used to eat all the crusts. He never used to eat the inside of the bread, just the crusts only.
Okay, on that fun fact, shall I hit things?
Yeah. Go on then.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. So I'm on. This is round 9 of Rage. I am going to grey tax that thing. Blue one in the face. Is that because it's reckless?
Reckless advantage, yes.
Yes. But I get a 3 anyway because I'm flanked by my buddies.
Yeah, well, I mean, a 19 would have done it, but a 22 certainly will.
So she screams with fury and smacks it with a great axe. And I believe, do I get another roll? I'm sure I do.
You get an extra attack.
Extra attack. Man, it feels like an age since I played this one last. Oof! 24, 25, 26, 27.
Hits.
Good.
Oh,
Whoop,
you are
whoop.
rolling so bad on the damage die.
I know. That sucks. Oh well.
3 and a 2 out of a potential 12.
Great.
And then, as a bonus action, while you're berserking or frenzying, you get to do another attack.
Oh, another attack. Thanks for the
Yes.
hint. It's been a while. The dementia's kicking in. Right, let's do one more. 25, 26, 27, 28.
Keeps getting better and better.
Yes, it
There we
does.
go.
There we go. Just like my brain, she takes a while to warm up.
Is he blooded yet? I don't know.
I think Rosris would be fairly blooded by now. Just in appearance, if not in actual state.
No, I mean, yeah, she has been hacking things to shreds, including a Minotaur, which I'm
Yes.
guessing, as it's towering over her, would have showered her
Yeah.
in guts
Big
and
smile, covered in blood. Barbarian life.
blood. Anything else for was Riz? No.
That's it.
So next up, I have Greg.
Awesome. Greg is going to make an attack. Does a 25 hit?
25 stroke 28 will definitely hit.
Sweet. 16 damage.
It takes 16 damage as you see sort of like an explosion of fire and ice kind of explode from the hit at the same time.
And my bonus action is my Crown of Stars, which
Yep.
does 28 radiant damage.
Fine. How does he kill him?
Well, this little fancy crown I've got going around my head, it just basically ninja stars one of the stars at him.
And as that hits him, flash of radiant light kind of just intensifies the light in the room.
Erupts
And
from his soul.
Yeah, and as the light gets back to normal, He's laying on the floor, dead.
Cool.
Thanks, Blue. Thanks, Blue. You did well.
Extra attack? No money back. Yep, that's it for my turn.
It's already dead. Gomin next.
Oh, that's me as well. Yeah, I've not got his character sheet open. What can Gomin do again? Sorry,
He's
two.
hand-axing.
Oh yeah, that was it.
You should have made Gomin the barbarian, because then he could go mental.
Oh my god, it's getting worse, Graham.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
Does the natural 27 hit?
What is he
The
moving
one,
closer
the other guy in front of him.
Look.
Get back to this map.
Well, this one's dead.
No, the other one in the hole. Sorry, no,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
He's opened the door. If the other guys come out, I don't know if you shut the door behind him or not.
No, he walked through the door. The door would be open.
Yeah, so he's opened the door and he's gone for the other guy.
I'm guessing Gomin's what? Is he running over to him?
Yeah.
Yep. I'll move him across then. Oh yeah. So yes,
Sorry,
I mean
I'm
a 27 will definitely hit, but it's not done the attacks right again. It's changed it. Just give me 1 second. Gomin. I thought I'd changed it. I'm sure I've changed the damage twice. And this guy.
Paul Workman blaming his tools.
No, it is. I know, you should be doing it. Are you doing the hand axe? That's a +7
Yeah.
on your attacks, or the bottom hand axe?
The +7.
There's damage. It should be
Infinite damage? Maybe.
No, I know it's gone wrong there.
It's all gobbledygook to me.
I was just trying to work out if Sam's concentrating on anything. Apart from his own memories, of course.
Slightly reflective surface in the room.
Of course, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, he runs over and with his hand axe delivers a mighty blow and does a significant amount of slashing damage. This one's blooded now as well.
Awesome. And this guy has extra attack, I believe.
He does.
I'll repeat it again. How did it roll the damage wrong? It doesn't tell me what I rolled.
No, it is right. It is right.
Even
I
for a
changed the
crit?
hand axe. Yeah, because it's a hand axe, so it's only a D6 damage, but I've changed it to being a dex-based weapon rather than a strength-based. For hand axes, I think you should be able to do that. So, 16 hits.
That's just for 5.
That's 19 points of damage in one turn. That's all right.
I think I notes. I'm sure he.
Anything else Gomin wants to do?
Bonus action and over attack, but I'm not 100%. I think that might be it. Use your ability modifier on the second attack. That's fine.
Yeah, two-handed fighting, so you can use your bonus action to do another attack.
All right, so then I'd also have my extra attack on top of that then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was free.
Yeah.
Was that another crit?
Yeah.
I'm borrowing Angela's dice.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
So you don't get to add your. Oh no, you do get to add your modifier because you've got two-hand fighting, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So another 10 points of damage off. Oh, he is looking pretty weak now.
That'll do. He'll probably just finish it with his speaking action going, have it.
The other guy looking at me, just kind of did. You just hit me 3 times with axes. Gomin's go. Then after Gomin, we move to. Oh, it's little Bogrod.
Not a great deal Bogrod can do realistically from where he is, so he'll probably just action dash to wherever the next thing takes him. And then bonus action second wind for a bit of HP back. So that's a D10 plus 13.
So can you get through? Can you get all the way to the end of the corridor there?
I have 50 feet of movement, so if I'm action dashing, I have 100 feet of movement, so more than enough to get to the other end.
A full pelt running, dashing, massive Bogrod must be fucking terrifying. How does Bogrod run? Is he like streamlined
with-
and sprinting, or is he
Like
like
Phoebe from
full?
Friends.
Oh, do you have inspiration, Craig?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
We need to keep using it.
because if you didn't, I would have definitely given you for running like Phoebe from Friends. So as you go down the staircase, Bogwood.
Uh-huh.
1 second. I need to. You're in obviously another room, very similar to above. But yeah, and the smell is just continuously getting worse. I'll open up a little bit more for you here, actually, because I think you would be able to see at least that there from where you are. And obviously, at least there you can see that looks like another door to yet another cell.
Cool. I action dashed. I bonus action second winded. Nothing else I can do on this turn, so that will be it for Bogrod.
Cool. Let me just roll some initiative. Rolling good today, guys.
Yay!
Cool. So then after Bogwood, it is. It would have been Blue Veteran's turn, but Blue Guard, but he is dead.
Sucks to be him.
Come on, Roll 20. I need to change maps.
Has Scott changed maps and rooms?
I need to change maps. Immediately breaks computer.
And Wi-Fi. Oh. Can I have some more pixels, please? Or is that my eyesight?
Oh.
We can see you now. That's cool. Hi!
Sorry, I don't know what's happened. I can't. Roll 20's just frozen completely on me.
Have you tried turning it back on and off again? Give it a refresh. Press F5. That should reload the page in the browser.
No.
What browser are you on?
Yes. Edge, maybe.
If it's not Chrome, yeah.
Well, no, to be honest with you, it's better than Firefox. Firefox is shitty now. So Edge isn't that bad.
Oh, come on.
What's it doing? Is it loading at all, or have you got a white screen?
No, I see roll 20. It's just nothing is moving. Cursor won't move. It's doing nothing. But it would have been Blue Guy's turn next, but he's dead. I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would have been so after he's dead, it's Sam's turn,
Hi.
and I'll just.
Is the rest of your computer working? So does your cursor work somewhere else, or is it just roll 20?
No, cursor's not moving whatsoever.
That would be your computer then. You might need
Yeah,
to
everything's just frozen. I don't get it.
let it go. Let it go. You might need to do a force restart.
Do the thing we were always taught not to do as children and hold the power button until it goes off.
I mean, if you can Control Alt Delete it, then possibly. Is your keyboard light working, or is it just?
Yeah.
If you press the caps lock on and off, does the little light change?
No.
No, it's foobarred. Then you're gonna have to
Pause,
power hold.
hold the off button.
Yeah.
And I never understood why we were told that was a bad thing to do, because it's like the only way to power the system down when it completely freezes.
Because when you do a normal shutdown, there's a process of how it uncaches the memory. So when you're doing it properly, it's like you're pouring stuff out. But if you just force restart it, it's like you're not getting rid of some of the stuff properly.
Nerd.
Yes, I know. Hi. Hi.
All I heard there was blah 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 blah.
I would like to firebomb. Fireball everything.
I found it
Fireball on
interesting.
you. Fireball on you. Da, 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 da. Da, da,
Defo
da,
getting
da.
cat a pocket protector for the IRA.
I wondered what you were going to say then. Okay.
I can only think of one rude thing that
Yes.
comes after the word pocket.
Yes.
And that'd be no use to you.
No, none at all. Anyway, I think. Oh, back on track, everybody. Hecknom has gone chasing after Orange Dude, but Hecknom is quite a tanky guy, isn't he? So, would Hecknom have shouted for assistance as he left the room as part of his talking action? Nope.
Definitely, he's a pussy.
I didn't hear anything, so Sam is going to.
Make sure
Yes.
you use the bonus action to put the gem into your weapon, Sam.
Hey,
That's
that's
what he
meta.
That's what he would have
No,
said
he
if he
wouldn't.
said something.
Yeah, but he didn't say that, did he?
But
Ah,
Sam
sorry.
didn't get the kill.
Oh,
I'm lost. I'm old. I'm lost. You need to spell it out more. Put it on subtitles.
The orange dude that Hecknom is chasing has 4 HP left, so if you want to follow Hecknom and then kill him, that's what Craig is trying to say.
I thought you were saying for Sam to put something in, and I was like, I would? Okay. So in that case, Sam has his Boots of Speed activated, which gives him, she says quickly looking it up, how much speed is that?
None.
Shut the fuck
None.
up.
The
Shut the fuck
ropes
up.
are broken. You've got no movement. You're stuck in place.
I can use a bonus action to activate it. Have done. It's last until a long rest. Still active. Double your walking speed. That's the phrase I was looking for. So my speed is 40, which means it's now 80, and I'm going to dash as my action. So I am going to run after Bograd, just to see if Bograd needs any assistance. So I'll run down here, which takes me about level to that last lever. So it takes me about to here. holding my breath along the way because I'm guessing as I turn the corner, the stench hits me like a wall.
As you're running by, and they have just seen Bogwood run by, and I believe they would have seen Corsair as well. You might start hearing one or two really weak, feeble voices just start calling out,
Oh,
"Help us!"
in these cells?
In those cells, yeah.
Okay, well, in that case, I will stop as soon as I hear that. And are these levers connected to those cell doors?
Yes. Well,
Well,
it'd be Sam's assumption.
that's my assumption too. Can I investigate just to make sure?
Yes, you can.
Make sure there's not a purge lever that when you pull it, they all
That's-
drop through a bit in the floor.
Yeah. Starts the blender. So yeah, investigation was that or perception?
Investigation, if you're checking.
Is sure not like intimidation or like deception?
I will allow
persuade the lever to be nice.
I will allow intimidation if you're intimidating the halflings to shut the heck up.
No,
Quit your jibber jabber.
can't do that.
Quit your jibber jabber.
Oh, but fuck off. Woo! Boy, 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 boy.
Roll 20 is still loading, so I'm guessing that was a nat
23.
one.
23.
Uh,
In
And nat
green.
20
Yeah,
plus three.
boy.
So as you're investigating, you notice there seems to be a correlation between the number of levers and the cells, and Sam is very confident that these levers will open doors.
I'd like to say that the smell is so bad it's made Sam's eyes water, and the tears in his eyes have acted like a lens to focus his sight better on the levers, like a little magnifying glass.
I was tempted to say, as you investigate, you see a sign under each lever saying cell 1, cell 2, cell 3.
I mean, it probably would. Do I need an action to... Oh, actually, what is my speed? Because that... Do I need an action to open them?
I will allow a free interaction with object for this.
Okay, in that case, I will use the rest of this turn to flick the levers, open the cell doors.
Well, only one lever
one. In
at a
that
time
case-
as a free action. If you wanted to use your action to open more than one, I would allow that. But
Cool. In that case, I'm going to flick one and open one of the cells. And I'll say, I'm going to open all of them in 6 seconds. I'll open the next ones. You're free now. Head on out.
cool. Oh, come on, is it loading? So yeah, you pull one of the levers and corresponding cell door slams open, creaks opens, and you see at first just one or two hobbits, or halflings. I keep saying hobbits, but halflings start crawling.
Legally distinct diminutive folk.
like almost dragging themselves out. They're not the strength to stand up, and as they're dragging themselves, you can see like the nails are falling off their fingers as they're clawing on the stone floor.
Fairly certain Tolkien estate potentially sued D&D because they were calling them hobbits and they had to legally change it to halflings.
God, what's wrong with them people?
Such fun. Yep, but that's
yes. Cool. So then after Yo, it is Green Veteran's turn.
Godwin's getting a smack in the mouth.
So Green Veteran, which is, I believe that one there, Green. Oh yeah. So he is going to attack twice with his rapier. So first attack, second attack, they have a +7 to hit. So that's a 26 and a 20 to Gomin. I'm guessing that hits Angela. You're muted.
Hi, sorry, I'm here. Yes.
Cool.
Yep, that hits. 20 odd hits, yeah.
So he is going to. What's that? D8 +4. So the first one will do 11 points of damage, and the second one, whoop, 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 does 12 points of damage.
Whoop, whoop.
And then, after he does that, he is going to, feeling like he's taken a little bit of a beating, he's just going to take a deep breath.
A very shallow breath.
And get a little bit of HP back as he second wins. But he was never shown how to do it properly.
Does all his split ends just heal?
Not all that else does it?
No.
He stubbed his toe earlier in the day, and now it just doesn't hurt quite as much.
Well, I mean, look at the rolls for damage. I mean, that's not like me, but then, yeah, I've won for this. But that's his turn. Next up, it's Hegnom.
Bonus action, crystal into the Ember Defender, and
Obviously, you only remember to do that because he shouted to Sam to remind him to do it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Obviously.
exactly.
I remember that from last session.
And then he came running over to. This is the
fuck.
brown dude.
This is Mr. Brown, yeah, the Brown Ranger.
And then smack him with the Ember Defender.
16 meets. So
20 hits.
20 meets and also beats as well.
Can I just ask for my own visuals? When you hit him with the Ember Defender, are you like hitting as a poke, or are you just like whang, like hitting him open face on the side?
Like a steel chair in
Yeah.
wrestling.
It's strapped to his arm, so it's almost like punching him, but with the sort of sharp end of the shield.
Nice.
You're rimming him.
Yes.
There's your visual, Cap. Yeah, that hits.
Sorry, what? I was distracted. Oh, you're talking to Craig.
So as you do so, as you pull back from delivering that killing blow, sort of the colour of leaves this humanoid's body and sort of mixed with a bit of green and flesh colour kind of seeps together and infuses into your gem. Mr. Brown
You get brown powers.
is a 2 ranger. So, because I'm not sure what to give you at the moment, I will give you two things only from this one, but they're okay. I will give you saving throw proficiencies in deck saves.
Nice.
Handy.
That's good for Hegnom. He falls over a lot.
Yep.
Wow, that goes from a 1 to a 6.
And also, well, a lot of their things are like light steps, natural survivalist, and being able to move around. So giving you deck save seems right. And also You can cast Hunter's Mark once
I
per
was
day,
expecting that.
which,
Hang on,
if
hang on.
What does that
nobody is
do?
aware,
that
it's
a new one?
a spell underused in D&D. It's a rarity, but
Interesting.
allows you to mark your enemy as your
Oh,
prey,
poor
and,
Callum.
and you get to deliver an extra D6 damage every time you hit them. It's a really incredibly powerful spell for a level 1 spell.
Is there a limited number of times I can cast this wonderful new spell I've never heard of?
Brand new.
It's so powerful once per day,
Okay.
but it does last a minute, so it's pretty good.
Nice.
And as a bonus, you can move it after you kill someone. I mean, it's so good.
Sounds
Versatile.
a bit overpowered.
Is this from the new version of D&D? Is this from 1D&D that we're kind of
No,
integrating?
this is seven D&D. This is like
He,
so
he
far
borrowed
ahead of
it
its
from Baldur's
time.
Gate 3. That's how out there it is. For the record, it sucks in Baldur's Gate 3.
A little bit.
So at the moment, because I didn't, there's not a lot to go on here. I mean, the other things are like light steps. You can move through non-magical difficult terrain at a cost of no extra movement. So I'll give you that as well because it's a bit more circumstantial and not so, but might be useful at times.
You kill one, you get 3 free.
I said you kill one, you get 3
3
free.
free.
I try and give at
bother.
least 3 things per one. Don't I? You guys normally when you get something, you get 3 things like a fire resistance, a dragon's breath, and a language and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah.
Yeah, thereabouts.
Right, after all that excitement, heading on. No, I'd probably run back to the other room to see what else is happening with everyone else.
You would see the door there as well, and also a door here.
He wouldn't go. He would double check on everyone else. He wouldn't go exploring other rooms because he knows everyone else was fighting.
Oh, thanks, Mum.
Okay. Heck, Mum.
Heck, Mum.
Back to there, and that's all actions done.
Cool. So we move back to the top of the round with Corsair.
We'll follow Bogrod.
Cool. I will add him to the map for you.
Presumably normal movement.
Yeah, I think you'd be able to get there with that.
Yeah. If you'll allow bonus action, hide behind giant Bogrod for advantage on an attack.
I'm gonna go and say because of how many times Dorian has hidden behind Bogwood, this isn't something unusual. So Bogwood may have told him before that there was a rogue who is staying in the village who helps from time to time, often hides behind Bogwood.
Cool. Bonus action to hide behind Bogrod to give advantage on an attack, and then attack that dude in front of Bogrod with sneak attack if hits.
Cool.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
For 19 damage.
Just change. 19 damage. Yeah, arrow seems to appear from around Bogwood's. I mean, I'm going to say calf as your giant, and this is a halfling.
About 15 foot tall, so therefore.
Just hides and then peeks around and just
Bogrod's shin is as wide as the halfling.
And hits that guy. Oh.
That'll be it for Corsair.
Cool.
I didn't know we had Naruto characters this. Is it
You
Naruto
what?
characters? That guy?
That guy.
Okay.
All I know is the run, and the idea of Bogwood doing the Naruto run down the corridor is now even funnier.
Harry Naruto runs everywhere, and he's never seen Naruto. He just runs around like this all the time.
I'm sorry, but
It's got to have come from school.
headcanon still the Phoebe run for me.
What for Bogwarts?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Punching as he goes, yeah.
Efficient.
Rosris next.
Canonically, sorry, just before Rosriz. Canonically, does that mean if Bogward runs past somebody, he gets an attack? Because if he's running like this, he's going to hit somebody as he goes.
No, but it means next time Bogwood dashes, he might have to do a deck save because if he's running like Phoebe.
Yeah. Should have kept Charger, would have made sense.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry, Rosriz.
Anyway, so Rosris looks around. Is there anything left up to punch?
Only the thing that Gomin is currently fighting.
Cool. Well, she has, being a halfling, she has a little. What is it? That one that where she can sneak through spaces.
Halfling, is it nimble?
Nimbleness. Nimbleness. Yeah, halfling nimbleness. You can move through the space of a creature that's a size larger than yours. So can I get past Gomin?
Same size as well, so
Yeah.
you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. In that case, I'm going to squeeze up against Gomin. Hey, maybe they're a thing. Maybe they're not. Who knows? And either way, I'm going to use my last
Probably
raid.
have to squeeze through to there.
Yeah, cool. I will. Boop. Great
yeah,
attacks.
So this is the start of the 10th round, are we saying, isn't it?
Yeah. So is this
Yeah.
a last rage?
Yes. Last
Reckless.
yeah,
Frenzy?
last turn with their first rage.
Cool. Okay, so great axe. 1 for a 20.
23 hits.
23 hits. And and then 15.
15 misses.
Yeah. She's getting tired now.
What she would be doing, getting into her last rage, because
Yep.
she will suffer a level of exhaustion.
Yep. And I get one more.
Yep.
Yes. 27.
27 will hit.
Fantastic.
Though he just only looks a little bit tougher, more alive than Mr. Brown was before Hector
I
attacked
see.
him.
Okay. Well, as her rage wears off, she slumps slightly against the wall and ends her turn.
Cool. So one level exhaustion. I think it's just
Yeah.
disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah, no worries.
But then next up is Greg.
Greg is going to step onto this body.
Yep.
And this is only a small dude, isn't it?
He's only a little fella, yeah.
I can see over the top of him to make an attack.
Yeah.
Sweet. What do I do? So my staff of balance is I need to bring. It's not range, is it?
It's not, but I'm sure we have said it's spell casting focus.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, I've got cantrips I can use, so just get him out of the way. I shall just cast a little quick. I shall feet and make it a 19.
What did you do? Inspiration?
I've got lucky.
Oh, lucky. Yeah,
I can
no,
reroll
yes.
that one.
A 19 will certainly hit with flanking as well.
16 damage.
16 is enough.
Perfect. And then I shall boop 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's my distance?
In this room here, it looks like it's a lot cleaner and smells a lot nicer in here than outside. This looks like it's the sleeping quarters of the guards.
Anything that looks like it's worth rooting through?
I mean, there's a little chest on the bottom of each of the bunks.
Can I have a little rummage through one of them?
Yeah, pick which one and have a quick investigation. Yeah.
Underwear. All underwear. Underwear for days.
And skiddy underwear as well.
Used underwear.
A new hat. Is it worth burning one on it? Go on then.
Are you okay? You're burning another one. So with a 20,
Worth it, yes, I bet.
I'll say
Around the skiddy hat.
it was going to be underwear because I like the idea of underwear. But
But maybe there's some good underwear in there.
Somebody else's underwear.
It'll be 50 gold pieces, a little pouch of 50 gold pieces, and what looks like a greater healing potion.
Ooh.
Excellent, thank you.
What looks like a greater healing potion. So it could be a potion of poison because they look like healing potions.
That's fine. I'll find out when I force feed it to Bogwood later. I do good. I do
Good luck with that.
Anything else for young?
Nope, that's it.
Gomin next.
Gorman's just going to run on in because he has no idea and have a little look in the first chest, seeing that Greg's got something nice.
Yeah.
And he's just going to be like Greg's little sheep.
Yeah, if he wants to roll a little investigation.
Yep.
I'm hoping this is on that one. That one.
18.
18, so he finds a pouch with 25 gold pieces.
Sweet.
He finds a leather.
Hey, bye.
He finds leather armor.
Yep.
And also finds a lute.
Oh.
But while that's going on, let me just roll me a D100 because a little wizard called Harry.
48.
48.
Sure enough, your sticker.
Very nice. What's that for?
You got it at school, didn't you?
Yeah. Because we was outside on.
Joseph was tired.
48. Bear with me.
Wait, no, I don't know.
You going to bed?
Bed.
Oh, you're such a lucky boy. I wish we was going to bed.
Oh, but we did to stay at home.
Well, tomorrow is your last day at school, and you've got a week off.
We are.
Something like that.
Mm,
So can I?
You have the sticker.
Oh, thank you.
Daddy, you need to get. Daddy, you go to the sticker shop and find.
The sticker shop,
Yeah.
specifically a sticker shop. I'll see if I can find one.
Wait for everyone.
No, night, buddy.
Taxi.
Bye.
Night, night, Harry.
Go quick. Say bye.
I'm going to say night.
Say bye and then go.
Sleep well.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Daddy, you don't talk.
Come on.
Oh, I gave you a sticker. Oh, bless
He
you.
gave me a sticker, then took it back.
Yes, of course. I mean, obviously.
Daddy, you can have the sticker. Immediately peeled it off and
Yes.
took it with him.
Yes. But the
But
thought was there
also-
for a second.
As Gomin's looking in the chest, a little tear in space and time appears, and a little face. Just a face appears as he's looking in the chest inside the chest, which might just freak him out a little bit. What the heck? And then he winks and smiles at Goming before disappearing.
Mhm.
And then
You calling my child a cow, Gray?
why has that not worked?
We've also got another octopus, but this one's in a bubble hat. Anyway, sorry.
And a unicorn appears in the middle of the room.
The fuck?
Is it a scary looking unicorn?
It looks like a unicorn that's controlled by me.
Sweet. I've got really high animal handling. This is going to be fun.
I believe unicorns are like good, right?
Have you got good handling skills?
No,
Animal
that's
handling.
good.
Are you
Basic.
asking Angela to handle you, Scott?
Ooh.
I'm just asking if she's good at it first.
We're
If she
gonna
says
ring
no,
the
there's no point.
HR.
Is this going to become like a pay-per-view thing?
The IRL just got real interesting.
Do we have? I think we've got enough rooms now, haven't we, guys?
Without Ali, probably.
Me and Angela sharing. It sounds like.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Sleepover!
We'll just not tell Liz, yeah?
What's wrong with sharing a bed with a friend?
What
Yeah,
happens
great,
in
just gonna do
Haworth
it.
stays in Haworth.
Yeah. But a unicorn just appears in the middle of the room.
It's a real horny horse.
I mean, you've got inspiration already. I know Bogwood has. So must have. He never uses it.
That was
I
fucking
don't,
beautiful.
actually. I will have, though.
Beautiful.
Anything else Gomin wants to do?
We've got no movement left, or else he'd go and talk to the unicorn. So at the moment, nothing. He's just going to stand out in awe at the unicorn. And he's down here at this chest. He's at the chest already. That's fine.
Cool, I guess.
Ironically, the unicorn is the national animal of Scotland, and Ali's not here.
Well, see, I was thinking, Graham, I know you're a fan. Do you remember the unicorn in Supernatural? That wasn't a good one.
Yeah.
That wasn't a good one.
No.
So I think next up is Bogwood.
Punchy. Yeah, Bogger will run up to the dude in the middle of the room and punch him in the face.
Will mean that obviously at this moment in time, Corsair will no longer be hiding.
Yeah, Bogger doesn't care. The 26,
Wow.
a 32, and a 27. I love that that's a 6, a 16, and a 7, and a 9.
So what's the highest you roll with that now? What's the crit for you?
36.
Fuck.
Broken. Lovely.
Very broken.
I'm not answering stupid questions like do they hit. Just roll your damage, please.
Okay, that is 17 plus 18, 33, 40, 56, 64, 76, 85, 87.
He's quite dead.
Pate.
He's quite dead.
Speaking of broken, Graham, you
Someone
alright?
got Graham.
It just feels so unfair all the time. Oh dear, I love it, but it does feel unfair.
I mean, it's not like Bogwart's got a stupidly high AC that's really hard to hit, because that would also be unfair.
Only 19.
See, that's in the normal range for AC. Not like
Can't be critted, don't forget, though.
Also, yeah,
Yeah.
can't take critical hits. And also currently has resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, and fire damage, and poison damage. Anyway, I've got one in my bag, so I'm just gonna drink a potion of standard healing. So that's what 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yeah. I was just saying, see you next Thursday.
Yeah.
So 7 additional HP back, just because why not?
Oh, I love you guys. Oh, I needed this.
That's it for me. If there's nobody else in the room to attack, I'll just
be right back.
keep moving round, I guess. This is the only way out, right? Just this bit down here.
Oh, no. As you step there,
Step where?
just where you are
That's
now.
where I was just now, there.
This bit will open up to you. Why is that not revealing it? You can see.
The other way seems more interesting. I'm going to go this way. That's about 50 feet from where I was, give or take.
And then there was one other thing you was going to see, which is
A beholder.
this little fella.
Just a Tarask having a cup of tea.
So I'm going to roll that into the initiative.
Does he immediately soil himself and run away?
No, because he didn't see what you did to that other thing, did he?
Fair enough. That would be the 10th tick of my Giant's Might, so I will now...
Oh.
Fuck's sake. Sorry, I've rolled initiative twice.
Then got a 4 both
So
times.
I'm 4 both times. But after Bogwood does all of that, it is now time for... Oh, you'll be able to see that as well. It's now time for Sam.
Sam is just going to continue opening up the cells, however many he can do as an action and or bonus action.
If you're using your whole turn, then I will happily say you can open all of them.
Cool.
It's only pulling a lever, isn't it?
Yeah.
And... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levers. So yeah, you could pull 5 levers. They're that close an action, you'd be able to pull 2 down at a time anyway.
Just pulling levers. Pulling levers.
Sam's used to having one in each hand.
Very good skier.
Very good
I'm back,
skier.
sorry.
1, 2.
Alexander's just come running downstairs going, how do I smell? Stark naked, of course. How do I smell?
You
He's
said
got
with your nose, freak.
Who did Ali?
I was going to say, was that Ali?
Ali's come running downstairs naked going, how do I smell?
Alexander.
Oh.
He's got his hands on every bottle of deodorant, every bottle of aftershave, and lathered himself in it.
How do I
Lord,
smell?
how do I smell?
Flammable, son. That's how you smell.
It's so amazing. That's not the
Don't
point.
light a cigarette near him.
Oh, bless him. And R.I.P. any good sense or stuff you have lying around.
Not that good. Anyway, I'm back.
Yes, so if Sam releases all the halflings, are they all capable of moving on their own?
No.
No.
They are weak.
Okay.
I mean, some of them will have broken legs. Some of them got broken arms. Some have got broken legs and broken arms, broken collarbones,
Broken spirits.
Yeah. I mean, you're seeing more bone under the skin than muscle.
How many are there?
Roughly 6 to 8 in each one. So you've got 6, say 7, 14, 22, 30, give or take about 36 to 40 little halflings that are all squeezed and into all of these different cells.
Okay, I do not have enough potions of healing for that. And I'm not going to just give one to one of them because that would be really,
Pick a favourite.
weird. Really weird. Yeah.
I like you the best here.
I'm going to put this to the test. Do me a perception check.
26.
So one really fit one.
There's one where you kind of like as you're looking and see them all sort of cowering there. 26. It kind of reminds you a bit of what Anthem may look like without a beard.
Oh, shit.
Sam got a halfling brother.
No, Sam's got a halfling half brother.
How many are in each cell, and how close are they to each other?
Like I say, they're to keep warm and also safety. They've been just like literally on top of each other as close as they can get to each other.
Can I do? And now I appreciate. I don't think this is a D&D mechanic. Can I do a
Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate
mechanic of throwing a potion at the floor to try and heal some of them for some of it? Not at them because that's not good. But at the floor.
If you throw a potion at a downed character, it kills them.
Yeah, you have to be careful with your aim.
What I will say is there's 6. Let's say you throw it into a long room with 8 in it.
Yeah.
If you roll me a d8, you can choose if the number get the healing or the number takes slashing damage from the broken glass. Because either way, whatever you roll, some of them are going to get healing and some of them are going to get slashing damage.
Oh, I can't give them any more damage.
Sam's going to kill a bunch of
No,
prison
I can't do that. Damn, I thought that was an option.
You might heal you might roll a 7 and heal 7 of them a little bit, but one
And
of them
just
might
kill
take
one.
a bit. One of them takes a bit of slashing damage.
Nah, not gonna do that. Okay. Can Sam remember what kind of healing spells and stuff that Hecknom has?
I mean, if Hecknon might be able to, if Craig could tell you what maybe healing spells you've seen. I mean, did you cast heal on somebody once?
I have used heal before, which is just one person. I'm just going through my healing spells then. I don't think you've ever seen him use Mass Cure Wounds.
You haven't seen me use this spell, which I'll tell you anyway because I'm sure it'll be useful.
I mean, we have. I'm sure we have taught spells.
The statement was Craig could tell you what spells you've seen Hecknon cast. You bunch of jerk offs.
No, okay, how about this? Canonically, I'm sure that Sam and Hecknom have talked in session about what spells Hecknom could put in Sam's ring.
Correct.
Although I don't have my book up here that tells me what I've actually got in my ring at the moment. I think I've got silence, but I don't think I have a healing one in there. I've got silence in my ring.
You've won me over. Yes, you guys have talked about touching each other's rings and stuff, so
if I know that Hecknom has the ability to do some form of, even if it's only low-level mass healing, I will say to the halflings that we have a healer. He won't be able to do a lot as there's so much of you, but we can try and see if we can heal you enough to get you out of here.
Just tell them to go to sleep for 8 hours. They'll be fine in the morning.
That's true. That's true.
they look like they might need a couple of rest to feel back to normal.
They'll be exhausted, but their HP will be up there.
Can I see if there's any one of them that doesn't look as bad as the rest? that I can send round to go and alert
They all
Hecknom?
they've all been.
They've all
look
got
like they've
broken
been in here
legs.
for. Well, they're all in here for a long time. They've all
Yeah.
got each one of them's got a different injuries. Lashings, so open wounds and black eyes, broken jaws, broken noses, teeth missing,
I mean, don't-
fingernails
Make-
missing.
Okay. I think in that case, Sam's seen Bograd, Phoebe run off down that way. We've killed a load off this way.
Cannon now.
Yeah, cannon. Bograd don't need my help at the moment. I think I'm going to head back and see if I can catch Hecknom to make sure that Hecknom's not going to leave or go elsewhere to try and ask for his assistance.
Cool.
So that's... I've still got my boots because I put those on later, so I'm going to just get back into the room and stand on that corpse. Are these doors open? Can I see Hecknom?
Yeah. Don't think you shut the doors behind you, did you, Heck?
No.
Just turns around. Hiya.
Hi guys.
Hiya.
Waving each other over bloody corpses.
Yep, that's us.
Tis the Evalthon way.
It is.
I'm having a wonderful time.
Just shaking my hand and just blood's flying off it. Like a splatter effect.
Bograd's just there by himself. This is awesome!
Just blood everywhere. I'm just going to use a talking action to say, Hecknom, there are tons of people down here. If you have any healing I could do with your help.
Yeah, I was wondering where you guys were. Okay, yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Fine, guess I'll go be a cleric then.
That's me.
Cool. My go next. This green enemy here that's saw Bogward and sees him charging towards him is going to
Run the fuck away.
run through this door and close it behind them. And that's all Bogwood will see. That's cool. So next up is Hecknom.
Let's have a look how far I can get to. Out to Sam. Oh, which way are the halflings?
Gestures towards them. They're not in a good way. Not in a good way.
Any of them coming out at this point? Are they?
They're so injured they can't. I mean, there may be a few of them that look fabulous, but we just don't know yet because there's more important things to deal with in the short term. We can arrange a coming out party later, but...
Yep, boom, boom.
Okay, I suppose better use a action to dash. Get me down there. Would any chance, any sort of perception would let me know who are some of the weaker ones?
I mean, I'm saying that, like, literally, there was the enemy invaded, defeated the armies, and then since then, any soldiers, any people from the guards have all been captured, rounded up, and been put in like this place. And since they've been here, which will be months ago, have been used as slave labor and daily torturings and beatings.
Moldy soil water.
They all look like shit on shit that someone's been sick on, that's been left out. I mean, they look as bad as they could without dying.
Like what the girls in Two Girls One Cup are eating. That's what these people look like.
Graham.
There's a mental image for you all.
Oh, yeah, but I still remember the first time I saw that, and a friend said, "Watch this. What is it?" Oh no, you've got to watch it.
No.
You son of a gun.
I've just had a
And I mean-
stampede of the worst of like the early 2000s viral horrors going through my head now.
What would
One
that
man,
be?
one jar.
Would that have been like 2007, 2006 time?
I don't
I think that's when I saw that. Jeez, Louise.
Pretty sure I was in high school. Yeah,
Shut
so
the
that's
fuck
pre
up.
2008.
Fuck off.
Mass healing words. What's
Yeah,
the spell
back
do,
to
Craig?
healing.
Bonus
So it's-
action. So basically, all the first cage. So,
I'll get 6 points of healing.
yep.
So again, yeah, that's enough for them to start standing up on their own weight and their own strength, and that. Again, they still look. It's not healing everything, but it's giving them the strength to start moving a bit more independently. And
God's blessings on you. You've got to get out.
God, that sounded so much like an Arnie Schwarzenegger line. You've got to get
You've
out.
got to get out.
Get with the chopper.
Did we bring one? We got a flying boat. Kind of a chopper.
So you,
Do it now.
The instructions are you've got to get out. Cool. So yeah, they'll start. The ones in the
Didn't
first
like
room
that. Did not like
start walking out of the cell,
They're all going to die.
and they will start heading towards the exit.
They were somewhat safe in their cells.
So if that's everything for Hecknom, I mean, yeah, you've just made them all feel so much better. You know, they're free, they can move, they're happy. Well, happier, less sad. We'll move back to the top of the round with Corsair.
Who will proceed to just follow Bogrod? It'll be a bonus action dash to keep pace with Bogrod because of how fast Bogrod moves compared to a halfling.
Yeah, I
Bogrod
mean, obviously,
pick him up?
halflings do have 30 feet of movement, don't forget. I am giving everyone a standard
Yeah,
30
but
feet.
Bogrod has 50. So to keep pace with Bogrod, of course, it will have to dash.
Yeah, but you could do it as a bonus action, so it's actually
Yeah,
quite a
but
good
bonus action
team,
dash.
actually. Quite a good team for that. But yeah, if that's everything for Corsair,
Yeah.
next up, something happens. Then we move to Rosris.
I'm prepared for those readied actions, don't worry.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Rosris is going to. That's her. Use her movement to stagger back up here. Does she encounter the halflings as they are moving towards
well-
her?
They will be moving at half speed, I'm going to say, so they may be just about getting to this door here, which will be open.
Cool. So she can see them.
Yeah.
Does she recognise any of them?
I mean, possibly, but it'd be that thing of it might be that person I can remember, but they've never looked like they look now.
Okay. I think Rosris is going to tell them to wait here. Ignore the corpses. We're clearing things out. Sam's here as well. So I think
Ignore the corpses. We've been doing that for months now. Often we'll wake up with one in the cell. I woke up the other night
But
hugging.
corpses mean food.
Okay, so I think I will, as Rosris, say, if you're feeling able to move, then come and we'll gather here. We'll keep everybody together. She's going to stay and protect them in this room. And
Okie dokie.
Sam will continue onwards.
Cool. So that's Rosris. Another couple of little things are going to be happening behind the scenes, and then it's Greg's turn.
Can I charm the unicorn?
Yeah, of course you can.
Is it classed as a monster?
It's classed as a celestial.
Well, first of all, I'd like to try and approach it slowly and cautiously, with one hand out for it to sniff like you would a dog.
Okie dokie.
I'll get the act.
It doesn't back away. It's a bit confused how it suddenly turned up where it is.
Okay.
Probably in the best room it could have turned up in, because there's a lawful good creature. If it had seen you guys surrounded with corpses, I don't know how that would have gone down, but you're in a nicer room here.
And then speak to animals. Do I not have speak to animals? What the hell? What level's that spell?
Can I ask what languages you speak?
All of them.
Oh, good point actually. Do I speak Celestial?
It might speak more than celestial.
I speak Common and Orc.
Okay.
Um,
Not useful in this situation.
no, and t'other guy speaks Common and Halfling.
Again, no, not gonna help with this.
I'm just trying to see if I have either that speak all languages thing or speak to beast or something along them lines. How'd you do it with so many tabs? It's freaking annoying. Do you want to come back to me? Give me a chance to have a look through.
It will be Gomin's turn next. If that's...
Come back to me and Gomin, so go to whoever after
Come
us.
back to you, Gomin next. Okay, so then we will move to Bogward.
Okay, I will bonus action reinstigate Giant Might because it ran out after my last turn.
Cool.
Because obviously Bogrud want to be big. Just take that off so I know I've got one left. Now, if you shall allow, I would like to approach the door.
Yep.
Can I, strength check, boot the door with the intention of kicking it off of its hinges into whatever is waiting behind it?
I mean, this is
As one of my 3 attacks, can I just boot the door at them?
I will, yeah. Giant Bogwood, I would say you would be able to attempt to smash a door down. They are wooden doors.
I'm trying to kick it so that it flies into the room and hits whatever might be waiting beyond.
Yeah, how far do you think a door would travel? I'm going to ask that question to Craig.
Depends on how hard someone's kicking it.
If a 15-foot Bogrud booted a door with a strength score of 28, how far would it travel?
Orbit? Are we thinking orbit?
Is it?
Or would it just
Are
disintegrate?
you suggesting Bogwood migrates?
I'm just asking for some input from a neutral here. In this, how far would you say a door? If you kicked it off the hinges, how far do you reckon it would fly?
If you were giant, probably about 10 foot.
My guess would have been 20 foot as a max.
Quit in the middle and go 15.
Let the dice decide.
That's a good way.
Roll a d20 then, and we'll say
in a dice.
One to 10 will be 10 feet, as Angela said. 11 up to 20 will be 20 feet.
Who's rolling? Me?
Yeah, you roll it. Come on, you're kicking.
11, 20 feet.
Boom. 20 feet.
So that's just a straight strength, yeah?
And it flattens
Yeah.
some halflings who are 20 feet away.
I have advantage on strength checks as a
Of course
giant.
you do. Of course you do.
So that's either an 11 or a 25. So I'll take the 25.
Take the 25. So, it's not going to be the same as falling damage. So I'll say, how about a D4 for every 5 foot of movement of the door?
So
Before it hits something.
4d4.
You need 4d4 because the door will travel 20 feet before it suddenly stops.
That's 10.
Cool. Let me just so you kick the door in. So show you what you see
Yeah.
first, anyway.
20 guys all with bows aimed at the door.
There is now.
No, that would just be so mean.
Oh, there's nobody there.
The wizard.
Oh no, now there's people there.
So obviously the green token that you saw go back into this room has just been hit in the face
With a door.
with a door. Green.
Now, probably a very cheeky suggestion, but if they were all pre-programmed to fire upon the first thing that came into the room, the first thing that came into that room was the door.
At this moment in time, any actions they may have readied have not been triggered.
Damn it. It was worth a try.
First creature, not object.
It was worth a try. Proceed to throw Corsair into the middle of the
Fuck me.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I mean, it'd be tempting. If it was Dolian, yes. Dolian, off you go. Woof! It's not PvP. I didn't hurt him.
I'm glad Sam's
It's
not in the
clear
room.
in there, Dolian. It's clear in there, Dolian. You go first.
You go first.
Although canonically, I think you've thrown Sam around quite a bit as well. So, yeah, I'm glad
Yeah.
I'm not in there.
Okay, so I've foregone one of my attack actions to do that. And then we'll proceed to enter the room and get riddled with arrows.
Yeah, let me just changing the tokens, HPs, and that's so I remember what everyone's got. But yeah, there will be several arrows coming your way. So there is only 3 of them. The Blue Ranger, I love God, the Blue Ranger, is going to fire their arrow, which is a +7 and a +3 to hit. So it does a I know it doesn't work, but who cares? 27 hit.
Yeah.
God, I hate you sometimes. Sometimes I don't. So D8 +3. Fuck off. 4 points of piercing damage. I roll a crit and I get 1 damage.
Half to 2.
How to kick a guy when he's down. The guy just above you is going to longbow as well. That's a +7. And then a +4 4, so does a 7 hit? No, a 10 hit.
No.
I didn't think so. And then the brown guy in the ring. It's going to be another. It'll be 17, which I'm guessing will also miss.
Yeah, that'll miss.
And that's all their readied actions gone.
Cool. I have 2 attacks to use, so I will punch the dude in front of me first.
Cool. Why wouldn't you?
24 for 31 damage.
Yep.
Guessing he's still standing, at which point I'll punch him again. That's a dirty 20. Or
Yep.
a 4 on the dice, but a dirty 20. For another 26 damage.
So after the 2 hits, he looks blooded.
Cool. Yeah, that'll do.
Greg and Goming ready?
Yep, so Gomin first is going to run out this way, climbing over dead bodies. So,
Yep.
guys, this is magical. Can anybody speak magical or make Greg speak magical?
Hey, Greg, you know I've got a practiced tongue. I can speak anything.
But can you make Greg speak magical?
Yeah, I think so. Hang on. And can I take my polyglot amulet and throw it at Greg?
Oh, this is Goming asking.
Oh, Gomin.
Yeah.
I will have to use my dash action so I can get within 5 feet and still get back.
Is it an attuned item?
Oh. I got it from Santa.
I know, so we'll say no. We'll say no.
No, he can't have it, or no, it's not attuned.
It's not an attuned item because it was a gift from Santa.
As long as I get it back.
I'm sure he will. Thank you. I'll run back in, throw it to Greg, and then Greg's turn will be to place the amulet on and talk to the unicorn. It could probably be more helpful fighting, but there's a unicorn.
So
Yeah, would you
next
be able
session,
to get?
are we
Would
still...
you be able to get all that distance in one turn, 60 feet?
With a dash. You said
Yeah.
it's 30 foot minimum, so 30 foot there, 30 foot back.
Yeah, no worries then. If it's 30 foot.
That's why I said I'd use my dash action so I could get there within 5 feet of her and get back on time. Like, get back. I'm just not as far down as what I would have been.
No, yeah, so 10 feet. Yeah, just roll as a quick dexterity for Greg, see if he catches it, but have advantage. It's only 10 feet away. It's not a long distance throw.
A dex save or just a straight dex?
Just a straight dex. DC 10. Yeah, you were able to catch it easily.
Sweet. Have you got a unicorn voice to use?
I did. Well, this is how he's doing. I'd never had a unicorn.
What was that thing with unicorns back when we were in school? It's like, hey, Charlie.
Charlie, want to go to Candy Mountain? No.
Go to Candy Mountain, Charlie.
No. So Greg will put it on, and you can skip all the roleplay thing if you want. And I'm just basically, I want to try and tame him, see if he's nice and friendly enough, and if he'll let me ride him.
Yeah, what are you saying? You know, we're not going to skip the role play. What are you going to say?
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
You seem chill. Can I stroke you on the head, on the mane?
Why the hell not? I mean, I don't know how I got here.
It's a long story. These things happen. Mind if I jump on your back and I'll tell you while we're riding?
What's in it for me?
You get a story. Got the best storyteller out there.
Fine.
Greg's gonna ride the unicorn and put Goman on the back as well and just jog it out.
Only in D&D could a half-orc sorcerer ride a unicorn into battle.
I'm not going into battle. It's a unicorn. It doesn't need to be in the fighting.
So it'll go on your turn for the movement. So how much move? So Greg's turn. Let me just see how much movement a unicorn has. Take 50 feet of movement. 5, 10.
So Bogrod moves as fast as a unicorn.
And just as beautiful.
And it's going to walk out to about here and be like, "What happened here?"
We're on the
Where's
unicorn, so I'm just putting it back there.
Yeah. What happened here? Seems lots of killing seems to be happening.
And there's
It was
all the
self-defense.
halflings are there as well.
What's your name?
Oh. My name is
Not Charlie.
Cornelius.
Garrel.
Steve.
Steve! Steve.
Melkor.
Roger.
I'm going to go back to my childhood drinking days and say they call me White Lightning.
At least it wasn't Mad Dog.
Guys, this is White Lightning. Be nice. Don't scare it. Him, her. What are we? Were you healing?
It sees these halflings, and being a lawful good, it is going to walk up to the group of halflings and just touch 3 of them with its horn and cast Healing Word. I'm going to say it can do it 3 times a day instead of just taking my time doing it each turn. It's going to do it now. So each one of the 3 of them are going to regain 11 hit points. And also removes all diseases and neutralizes all poisons affecting the target. So 3 of them are looking a lot better and feeling a lot better. Hope you feel better, little fellas. And that's the unicorn. Just for the record, you might be riding the unicorn, but I said at the beginning the unicorn is controlled by the DM.
Mm-hmm.
So its movement will be determined by me with potentially persuasion checks to make it go where you want it to go.
That's fine by me. That's better than what I was expecting.
So let me just put down
animal handling every single time. I'm like, no, don't make me do that.
Let me just write down in the turn order on Greg unicorn.
Make it animal handling. Greg's a charisma-based spellcaster. He has good persuasion.
Oh yeah.
Now I can talk to it. It's like I don't need animal handling as much.
So would it be Sam's turn now? Yes. Because it would have been. It was Greg's turn, but then we missed Greg, went to Bogwood, and then we've gone back then to Greg, so now it'll be Sam's turn.
Cool. So I'm going to double check that everything's in hand here. Do these downed guys have any weapons on them?
Yes, they do.
Can I, with the 3 halflings who are now back to, are they back to full health? With 11?
No. I mean, they've had, so is it 17 hit points added to them, but like they would have been kept at around like 2 or 3 hit points, like, and they've been hit, so they would have been probably in the 60 hit points minimum. Cool. But yeah, that's so quarter HP for 3 of them.
But I'm just going to say to those 3, there are weapons here, so if you feel strong enough to arm yourself in case anything happens here, then I'm sure Rosrin will be glad of some assistance. And I'll look at her and be like, are you sure you're okay to cover this? And I will head to follow.
No. Come on. No, what does Rosri say? I want you to role play with yourself.
Oh. I'm just going to have a play with myself now. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I'm ready to defend us. Well, that's awesome. Great to know. I'm going to head on and see if anyone else needs saving. Are you okay here? I'm okay here. You go get them. Scene.
Lovely.
Yes. I am going to walk past Greg on the unicorn. At this point, when Greg has come out on the unicorn, I've not even blinked. It's just like, of course Greg is on a unicorn. Have you still got the floating crown thing going on?
Yep.
Like a fucking Disney princess. Sam doesn't even know what Disney is, but that word just flashes through his mind like Disney princess. As Greg is there, Greg's hair's fairly luscious, isn't it?
It's very long. It was a French. It had a French braid in it, which is all out and whatnot. So it'll be very wavy and messy.
You look fucking magnificent, and Sam will just be like, "Looking sharp, G-man." Okay, and just continue on to that. Actually, that will probably take my full movement, won't it? 40. I can move around the corner. Wow, I've got so far on this map this session. I've been down there and back again and back again. That's great.
You doing anything with your action? Did you want to dash?
Yeah, I'm just going to say, are you okay, Heknon? Have you got this in hand?
I mean, if there's more cells like this, I don't know if I'll be able to heal all of these. There's only so far Njord's power stretches.
I'm sure you've got enough spell slots to heal them all, Craig. You evil dwarf.
Well, do what you can. I think I'm going to dash after Bograd and make sure that we clear out of much of this as possible so that no one else can hurt them. And I'm going to use the rest of my dash movement to go another 40. Cool.
As you run past the cells, Sam.
Yep.
You do notice the one. You look into the cell and kind of make eye contact with the one halfling that caught your eye when you was looking at them all.
Yeah.
And you notice he kind of gives you a weak smile, but there is sort of that little twinkle as he smiles that only a song would know.
We need to talk later. I've got my boots of speed, which double my movement, and if I dash, that's going to give me like 160 and start. Can I just move on to the next map?
Yeah.
Whoop.
Where's Sam?
This is a bonkers map. We are not getting out of this prison this session.
No.
You didn't count on there being a unicorn involved.
No, that's true. I mean, who did?
Yeah.
So when you walk down this first set of stairs...
That's the wrong one.
Well...
Sam the Sung.
Yeah, I know. Let me just kill this Sam.
The only time he'll ever get to do that.
Maybe. But yeah, you come down this set of stairs at the top here. You see something which you can obviously see has been
Yes.
Bogwood.
Oh, Bogwood's been this way.
But there is another set of stairs here leading down, but you might be able to make out Corsair, who's down here, maybe.
Cool. Well, I've used all my movement to get this far.
Yeah, so... move yourself another 20 feet or so, because you'd had 160 feet, you said. So,
cool. So I'm going to...
Move that just a little bit further, yeah.
Is there anything I can learn from the corpse? Is it similar to what we've seen before?
The corpse?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen plenty of corpses, but it's not some kind of monster or, like,
no, this
stronger-looking dude.
No, it's just a humanoid similar to the guards that you'd seen on previous levels.
Cool.
Then next up is this guy over here. So he's gonna move forward, get next to Bogrod, and he is going to. It's not gonna work, but he's gonna attack with the rapier.
Can certainly try.
So it's a +5 to hit. So whatever I roll, a 9.
Nope.
Ah, it's not gonna work. So yeah, he runs in and attacks with a. Even with a +3, it's not going to work. So he charges in, attacks with the rapier, and somehow misses this gigantic target that is Bogwood. I mean, how?
Bogwood's nimble.
Fear.
Yeah. Sheer intimidation.
But next up, it is Hecknom.
Let's burn a load of spell slots then.
Don't feel like you need to.
No, it's your call.
Right, let's go to the second cell. And we'll bonus action. Is it mass healing word? Yeah. Mass healing word. And then go to the next cell and do a prayer of healing.
What's the prayer of healing do? Is it a
Yeah.
action?
I think it takes like 10 minutes.
I didn't actually look at the time. Oh, yeah, it does.
I mean,
Not do that one then.
I mean, we often say things that take a bonus action. We do allow you to use an action to do a bonus action. If that helps.
Not with spell slots, he doesn't.
Prayer of healing is great for out of combat heals.
Yeah.
10 minutes to cast it.
No, I'm just thinking mass healing word is a
100 rounds of combat later, Hecknom finishes chanting his prayer of healing.
Okay, I'll do a mass cure wounds. And the
Is that 24 split between them all, or is that each?
Each, I'm guessing.
So I mean that one's better, and that happens to be the one where one of them kind of, as he's heals and feels a bit better, he just kind of looks at you and goes, thanks, cutie.
Strange.
What's his name? Can't wait to find out.
You're welcome.
I'll say thank you later.
It's Barbara's mission in life to kill every single one of Saturn's staff.
You just said thank you.
I mean, I'll thank you later, properly.
You're okay.
Where is Anthem? Is he still back at the Dwarven?
Yeah. You're okay yourself.
Thank you.
Oh, he's been tortured with a broken leg, but he's still trying it on.
Well, he's just been healed 24 points.
Game on that.
24 points of healing. He's feeling great.
His legs might be broken, but his knob still works.
Yeah.
That's a proper song.
Anything else for Hecknom?
That's an action and a bonus action. A bit of movement and a bit of chatting.
You got enough movement to move to the next cell ready? Or I'm just wondering how much movement you've used.
Probably can't even get that far, really, but
Yeah, you can. And then, so is that everything for Hecknom, who's healing like a boss, just like in the song? Next up is the Green Ranger, who would have just attacked, which is a tier 2. So, first thing he's going to do as a bonus action.
Is it disengaged by any chance?
No, it's going to be Mark Bogwood as his prey. Now he's got back up, and he will attack with his short sword twice. So it is a 21 and a 8.
21 will hit.
And that one. Woohoo, yeah. What's that? The short sword is obviously D6 plus 4. So you take 10 slashing damage, which will be halved to
5.
5. And then another 2 from Hunter's Mark. And then it is going to be 3 plus 4, which is 7 damage to the guy just above him. As with a nat 1, he's going to hit his buddy who's standing next to Bogrod. Back to the top of the order. Let's keep on going with Corsair.
Close to Greg are on top of the unicorn, so where's the unicorn going? Greg's to look at the unicorn and go, do you want to help in a fight?
Corsair, not Gomin.
Oh, Corsair, sorry. Why did you shut me up earlier?
Because it was
it's rude to
Angela.
interrupt. Corsair will come to what used to be the doorway.
Yep.
Obviously, there's no door there now. And brown guy at the bottom, engage with Bogrod, so sneak attack applies. That would be... Roll through. Come on. Oh, first one, so plus 3, 21.
21 will hit.
For 20 damage to the dude at the bottom.
Cool. Is his armor class changed? I don't know. Okay, it's changing all of them. 20 points of piercing damage. As an arrow comes from the doorway and hits this guard. Probably in the shoulder as he's looking at you.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, that's 20 points of piercing damage to the brown guy, Mr. Brown.
That's it for Corsair.
Next up is this one here. Because they're all rolled into the initiative now. And what are they going to do? I mean, I think it's quite obvious what they're going to do. They're going to cast Hunter's Mark on Bogrod and then attack with their longbow. So a D7, a plus 7, so a 22.
Yep.
And it is just a D8 plus 3. So that's 5, so 3 points of piercing damage. And then 5, so it'll be another 3, because I'm guessing we all say, don't we, no, Hunter's Mark, it's not the same, is it?
It's, I believe, like sneak attack, it's the same type of damage that you dealt to deal the additional damage in the first place.
That's what I was thinking, so then that'll be half to 3 as well.
Yeah.
That's his go. Then next up, it is Rosris.
Rosris is going to stay with the halflings.
Stay with the halflings. Cool. That means we move to this guy here, who's going to come running round to the other side of Bogwood. He is blue, so he's not the strongest. So he's going to rapier attack Bogwood. So it's a +5 to hit. So 22, sorry.
Yep.
So it's only a rapier, so it's D8 plus 3. But he's going to try and do a trip attack, which it's a DC 13 strength saving throw, which I know it's not likely.
I have a
know.
plus 14 to strength saves.
He doesn't know that. So he will attempt to do the
With advantage, that's a 30.
D8 plus 3, so that's
7 halved.
7.5, but it's another D8 for the maneuver, so that'll be 14, so 7 points of damage, piercing damage. So 7's half from 14.
Yeah.
And then that's their turn done. Then we move to Brown veteran just below, because I actually rolled quite high on their initiatives. I rolled a 20, and it's like a 19, a 17, and a 18, and an 8. So orange is a vet 2, so there'll be 2 attacks with the rapier, so +7 and a +4. So the first one is a
Nope.
9 +3, but no. Second one is a
Nope.
4. So both of those will miss. He is pretty pissed off with that. So he's going to action surge.
Okay.
Because why wouldn't he? A 9 plus
Nope.
3. Yeah, he got 1. So, oh, fuck's sake. So that is 3 points of piercing damage from my 4 attacks.
So half to 2, yeah.
Oh, no, I rolled a 3. It's a 3 plus 3.
Well, so 3,
I think,
yeah.
but yeah, three piercing damage. Is it a 3?
I'm still above
no,
100.
It's no, sorry. It'll be 4 points of piercing damage. Can you add an extra? Take another 1 off if that's okay, just to make me feel slightly more, better about myself.
I'm still above 100.
Next up is Greg.
Greg would just ask the unicorn, does he want to explore the building or does he want to run free?
Unicorn will reply, well, explain to me why there's all these bodies here and you're walking around. Maybe I might decide to stick around for a little bit.
I'll let them explain. I'll take the amulet off and put it over the unicorn's neck. So now the unicorn can speak to them and they can tell him.
Is it an amulet, like a necklace then?
Kind of.
As you say. Kind of.
I'm hanging it over his horn. I'm not forcing it over his head, not like jamming it on.
Garrotting the unicorn.
Yeah, put it over his horn and it'll be enough for him to... now he understands all languages.
So now he can make up his own mind as to what's going on and whether or not he wants to help.
Okay, so he will look around and be like, can someone explain to me what happened here? I can't tell just by looking.
So he understands all languages, but now nobody understands what he's saying apart from Hecnon.
Is Hecnon there?
He's speaking... Well, I'll just say he can speak Elvish or Celestial or Sylvian.
Sylvan.
Yeah. So if anyone understands them languages, they would be able to have a conversation with him.
Hecnon can.
Hecnon might be slightly too far away at the minute, I think, though.
So Greg will sit there and say, guys, you might not understand him, but he understands you. Tell him what's happened. Tell him what's gone on. Summarize it.
So, okay, some of the stronger halflings will explain what happened, and that's as quickly as they can in 6 seconds. Pain, death, torture, horrible. And then the unicorn is going to take off, sprinting down the corridor. Really angry.
Graceful as fuck.
Do I hold on?
Yeah, you're holding on to the main one, imagines, and Gomin's holding on to Greg's hips.
And so if he's going off
Waist.
that angrily, do I stay on?
Yeah, he's not trying to forcefully jolt to
That's good.
knock you off.
Great. That's our turn.
Hecknum, you turn around and you see Greg riding a unicorn.
Hi, Hickam.
What in Nord's beard is going on here?
Just the usual day for Greg.
So, is Greg doing anything else?
Nope. There's
No.
nothing for him to see, nothing for him to do from where he is there?
No. Well, he used his action. Didn't use his action to dash. So if Greg's not doing that, let's just get you a bit closer.
Yep.
So I don't think you'll be able to get all the way, but next turn you'll be in the other room.
Great. Well, that's both of our turns. All three of our turns.
Is that right? 50. Yeah. Cool. After those guys, we with Bogward.
Bonus action. I'm going to neck a potion of speed.
Pokey pokey.
So all of the effects of the haste spell. So that's +2 to my AC, double movement speed, plus an extra attack. Yes?
Yeah, I'm sure it's some nonsense bullshit that goes on, but yeah.
Yeah. Crunch, crunch.
I'm picturing it more like, was it Crank with Jason Statham? You know, when Bogwood drinks the potion of speed, he's just going mad shit crazy.
Great.
Yeah, why not? So, dude that I've already punched in front of me.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a nat one.
It's a really tough one to do with Bogwood because he can't just fall over. Did we say anything before? What do we
Don't
do
believe
when that was? No, I need to
really.
think of a.
I just
Do need to
missed.
think of it. Yeah, I need to think of a new mechanic for.
Hmm?
No, I don't like self-harming in any form, let alone not even in D&D form.
How about if he accidentally punches the table?
Yeah, I just kicked a door through, so I do need to think of a proper mechanic for nat ones to work across the board. So, but Bogwood can't drop his weapons
because he's wearing them.
And
Yeah.
he is a weapon.
I tell you what I'll say happens in this scenario. Just because you've just taken a potion out of your bag or whatever it is, your bag of holding or something like that. So I might say that drops to the floor as you're putting it back and trying to punch, just to have something somewhat negative happen.
Cool. Free item interact. I'll pick it back up. Because that's a thing in D&D.
You've learned your lesson.
I'll be careful not to drop it again.
Next time you're going to drop it and fall over.
So then I'll stand up and then pick it back up again.
So 29 is much better. That hits.
Much better. That is 38 damage to the Green Ranger.
He's dead.
Brown dude underneath me. 21 to hit.
Hits.
For 24 damage.
Cool.
And then a 28 to hit. For
that hits.
33 damage.
Yes.
So,
Oh, I did that wrong. 33 damage, did you say?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to use my action surge.
Did you
Because
not use that already?
I was surrounded on all four sides. What?
Didn't you use action surge on the outside? I'm sure you used an action surge outside to kill
Did I?
somebody.
Oh, I didn't have it ticked off.
Yeah.
Never mind then. I must have forgot to tick it off. I usually tick everything off, like I've got all my other stuff ticked off.
Yeah.
I must have forgot to tick that off. That's my mistake then. I thought I still had it. Never mind then. That will be me then for this turn.
Cool. So one dead, one definitely looks blooded after that. Next up, Sam.
Hi. So, as there's no door, can I see the blue dude?
You can see Mr. Blue.
Hey,
Dabba-dee-dabba-doo.
Mr. Blue. I'm going to Eldritch blast him in the back. Pew, pew,
Eldritch blast him
pew.
in the butt.
Yep. In my last level up as well, I took Eldritch Spear, which means I can cast Eldritch Blast. Its range is now 300 feet.
Yep, that's more than enough, isn't it?
That's more than enough. And a little bit mad. But hey, who am I to argue? Pew 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 time.
Let's pew.
Pew. 27.
That hits.
Pew. 22.
That also hits.
15. And pew pew pew. 15.
With flanking from Bogwood, that is an 18. That hits.
Would flanking work with spells?
It works with a ranged attack, yeah, with like it was bow and arrow, so.
Cool. Just checking. Thank you very much. 7. So if anyone does maths better than me, they can add those together.
29.
Thank you.
He is almost dead after these 3 hits.
Cool.
Out of nowhere, just hit him in the back.
I'm gonna
Screams out in pain.
take a little step forward. Is Bogwood close enough for me to shout?
I mean, there's
60 foot. That's quite a way, isn't it?
yeah, fighting going on.
Yeah.
There's clanging of metal and, the sound of fists breaking skulls.
That sounds like Bogwood's having a whale of a time. I don't even need to check in. What other activities have we got going on behind the darkness? So is that a door or is that chairs? Oh, little table.
The table.
Oh, very nice.
I'll open some of these up from where you are as well then.
Cool, because I'm going to go investigate something else, because Bogwood seems to have this shit sorted. Cool.
More cells.
Yay! Is this more cells, more halflings?
More cells, more halflings. Cramped
Dude.
all in here. Let's hope Hegdom's got loads of spell slots.
Okie dokie. I meant to ask, so I still have Nim sat outside in the courtyard. I take it there's nothing else happening in the courtyard outside.
I think you left everybody out there.
There's no
unalived.
reinforcements.
At this minute in time, nothing's happening in outside Nozo.
At this minute in time. Okay. Can I see any obvious levers?
Not in this area. I don't think there's levers. These seem to be metal doors with key holes in them.
Man, I could lockpick all of those, but I'm not going to.
I mean, I would say, seeing the ones upstairs, it looks like maybe they get rotated and the ones upstairs, they're in them ones for easy access to take them out and...
Don't like that phrase.
Give them some attention.
Yeah. Don't like that phrase either. Okay, so I'm going to... Still got my boots of speed. I'm on turn 6 of that now. Although it's still a long rest. Is it? Or is that until I can use it again? Sorry, I'm talking out loud to myself. Where did I write that down? When the boots property has been used a total of 10 minutes. So that's quite a while. How many minutes has this been going on now? What, 4?
Well, the whole thing at the minute,
Mm.
I think, has been going on for 10.
About 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, we're on turn 12, so what's that? That's, yeah, getting close to 2 minutes.
Fucking hell. It's a bit broken, isn't it? This is 6 seconds around.
So ridiculous. But we've
just-
managed to storm an entire prison and kill about 30 people in a minute and 40 seconds.
Christ. Okay, so I've still got my speed boots on. I'm going to head towards, so that gives me 80, to the stairs at the bottom. As I
Cool.
go past, I just want to check on the condition of everyone. I want to see if they look better or worse than the ones upstairs. I mean, are these like critical? Is
What
anyone
I'd say
dead?
is that these ones look like any open wounds are starting to scab over a little bit, like they haven't been mutilated recently,
Okay.
but still look very similar to the ones you saw upstairs.
I am going to say on the way past, help's arrived, everyone. We're just clearing out all the bad guys, so hold in there and we'll come for you.
That's a couple more cells you can see when you get to the stairs. Again, crammed with halflings.
There must be just like everyone in here.
But it was the remnants of the army. When the army ended, this is where all the soldiers, all the guards, anyone who were military trained
Fair enough.
was all put in here and
Cool.
beaten to hell.
So I take it if there's no one hiding here, if it's all just halflings, I'm going to end my turn there because I'll head back up. Oh no, I can use my dash action as I've not done an action.
Yeah,
So
I mean this is a corridor here. You can see this.
Yeah. Oh, does that? Oh, it leads off somewhere here.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm going to keep on moving,
To the
and
funky beat.
yeah, and I'm going to. That was 35. That'll take me to about there. So again, just reiterating to everybody that help's on the way, and that's where I'll stop.
Cool. You do see
Ooh,
that there when you come around that corner.
cool.
Anything else?
Nope, because I've used my action to dash, and I can't bardic influence myself.
Green. Vet next. It's just a single attack. So rapier. D7 and a +3. So D8. So the green one above you, Graham, is going to hit you for a 19 to hit.
Nope, not with the potion of speed.
That's their turn. Then we move to Hecknom. Dr. Hecknom.
Hecnor's going to move to there, and he'll cast Mass Cure Wounds on the cell there, and a Mass Healing Word on the cell there.
Everyone's feeling a little bit better. What's the healing
Hang
on
on.
them?
Yeah, so Mass Cure Wounds. Mass Healing Word. And that's it.
Cool. Thanks, Craig. Thanks for using some nice spell slots. Back to the top of the round then with Corsair.
Stood next to this dude with the blue dot now. So steady aim and rapier attack. So it's either a 21. No, it's a 21.
Hits.
With sneak attack is 20 damage to the blue dot dude.
One less thing attacking Bogwood.
Yay.
He backstabs him with his rapier.
Sweet. That's
Uh,
it.
Rosris, but I think she's just staying there. More after every one of these rooms have been healed.
Yeah.
The halflings are all starting to move into the room where Rosris is telling them all to sit down and rest and stay where they are.
Are there any supplies or anything from the guards around?
Oh yeah, there would have been food. There was eating at that table, so
So
there'll
she's
be.
going to be sourcing what she can to share out amongst who she can.
Yeah, I mean, let's say there were foods on the table. I think these over here may be stock rooms with bits and bobs in, so there'll be breads and fruits and a lot of the food that have been baked and grown by halflings is in here being eaten by the guards, not letting the halflings eat it.
Well, they're all going to be on it like a swarm of locusts now. So maybe she'll need her barbarian skills just to stop them from going a bit feral.
Eating fingers.
Yeah.
Eating too much. Cool. If that's Rosris done, then we're going to move to Bogwood's new friends. Next up is Blue Ranger, who is over there. So the Blue Ranger, I believe, is just tier 1. So it's just a +7 and then a +3 to damage. So a single longbow attack does a 13 hit.
No.
Of course it doesn't. Blue vet's down. It would have been their turn next. Brown veteran's turn next. Or orange, brown. So he's, if I remember correctly, he's multi-attacking 2 rapiers. So they're both +7 and then a +4. So we have a 20.
Yeah, that'll hit, yeah.
And then the other one won't.
That will not.
So that's 4 points. It's 4 + 4, so 4 points of piercing damage from the brown guy. That's
I am
his turn.
under 100.
And then the one above is going to cast Power Word Kill.
No, he's not.
Oh, no, he's not.
You're not allowed to do that twice.
Well, that's their turn done. Then it's going to be Greg's turn.
Is the unicorn going to carry on down the corridor?
Yeah, why not? So I'll just do this just so I can just copy all 3 of those characters to put them on the.
Bob would look over his shoulder as Greg enters the room on a unicorn and go, yep, seems right.
Yeah.
His unicorn, his glowing crown, his wand.
The only thing that's missing is if Gred was wearing the wedding dress.
Did Bob would ever give that back?
That's between Bogrud and himself.
So unicorn will keep on running. Now I'm just trying to work out, would he go south to where all the injured halflings are, like the prisoners, or would he just carry on where he can hear a ruckus going on?
Well, he's lawful good, so maybe he'd want to check on everyone and...
Does he know that Bogrud's not a threat?
He doesn't, but at this
If I
moment,
have to fight a unicorn, I will.
Greg is riding on the back of the unicorn. Unicorn's going to Greg's turn, and it can understand languages, so Greg could always tell Unicorn, White Lightning, that he's Bogwood is an ally.
Bogra would have just seen Greg coming on the back of you and gone, "Hi, Greg, nice horse."
You have a map right now.
Yeah, so no, he is enraged by the story that the halflings told him of what's been going on here. So it's going to run into the room and charge up to this green one here.
Can I be put on the map, please? I can't see it.
All right, fine. It was going to be a nice surprise for you and everything.
Hmm.
So this is the room. Sorry, Angela.
Okay.
So you're coming down this set of stairs here,
Mhm.
and the unicorn has used its action to dash with you on its back and has got all the way here. Bogwood is standing next to you. Was surrounded, but now bodies one side of him, the two sides of him, and people the other two side. And the unicorn has charged into this one, so if it does 20 feet straight.
As if it's charging all the way from over here, it'll give me time to see the bit Bogwood's like large, like big guys on our side.
Yeah. So it's gonna running attack and do a horn attack, which where's horn attack? Say horn attack anyway. It must be that thing there.
That's what she said.
+7 to hit. Oh, so 25, so it's gonna hit. And then it's a D8 +4 for damage, but because it's been charging,
Is it at full power now?
it's gonna do an extra 2d8 damage. So it's 3d8 +4. 22 points of damage, full power, lightning. Well, it hasn't killed him, but it almost has killed him. And then it's Greg's go. Well, yeah, Greg's go.
Greg will just fire another star at it.
Cool. Is it a saving throw, or do you just like... Oh, it's a hit, isn't it?
Range spell attack, I think.
With the +3, we've established that we're doing for ranged attacks. That is just enough to hit. It had 5 HP left. So it has been obliterated.
Snap.
That was my bonus action. So for my action, there is.
Yep.
Who's this? Is ours or theirs?
There's...
Well, I can't move any further because I'm on the back of a horse, and I'm guessing I can't see through Bogwood, so I can't see that.
No, you...
So I will hold. I will hold my action until one of them come into view, and then I will make an attack.
I would say you'd be able to see the blue one from your angle there.
You reckon?
Yeah, because Bogwood's not taking up that much space like entirely. That's just
His threat range.
Yeah, that's just his size. You like if a person in the 5-foot square doesn't take up 5 feet width, do they? So you'd be able to see around him to see the blue guy.
Can I do another star attack if it's a bonus action to do it? Can I do it as an action?
I've said bonus actions are okay, so as actions.
Yeah, I'll take that down to 3. So I'll just do another star attack at her.
14 will miss though.
I've got my favoured by the god, which lets me add a d4.
Okie dokie.
There's an 18.
An 18 hits.
Oh, wow. Well, it's only for 19 damage that time.
He's blooded now. He's not got a lot of HP left themselves at the minute.
Awesome.
I am just going to open up a bit more of this area because as everyone's ran past it. Open that bit up there. Gomin's turn.
Gorman is going to jump off the horse.
Yep.
And then 5, 10, 15. Up to there and just make a triple attack with his axes.
Let's do it. So a 23 and a 20 will hit.
When an attack, no, it's an attack misses me. Each moves in a range. I'm just seeing what he's got. Bear with me. Evasive footwork, lunge and attack. No, so yeah, just 2 of them to hit then. $11.
Had 11 hit points left.
Oh, bang, tidy.
Move it there so I can get the cross on him. Oh yeah, that one is also dead.
Yeah, that's me done.
Cool. Then we move to. Is it the bog? The big bog.
Bogdod.
40 damage.
Yeah, that's a high number, and enough to kill him.
Is there an exit from this room?
There's a door there as well.
I go through that door.
As soon as you get through the door, let me just reveal a lot more of this map. There you go.
Cool. I can see that dude down there.
Whoa. Hold one's horses there,
All right.
young man.
Okay.
But the horse
Okay.
is still in the room.
You also see that one there.
Cool. Well, with the 100 feet of movement that I've got now that I'm hasted.
Yes.
So, I mean, if I dashed, I'd have 200 feet of movement.
We don't need to know.
We may never know.
It's a moo point, isn't it? I mean, Bogwood can get where he wants to go within 6 seconds faster than the Flash.
Fucking hell.
Be right back.
That's the crit alarm going off.
I mean, yeah, they both the 36 hits.
That is 31, 41, 66 damage.
Yeah. 66 damage. 26 hits.
For 34 damage.
He now looks blooded.
Don't know why it rolled through twice. He looks bloodied, you say?
He's now blooded, yes. He wasn't blooded before the second attack.
I have another, and I have one remaining attack. Do I have any gems that I don't want? I might get rid of the green dragon gem that I've got
Okie dokie.
because I've never used the breath weapon.
I thought you did not use it last session.
No,
a
I was
couple of-
going to, and then there was never really an opportunity to do so, just so I could show up Hecknom because he used his. It wasn't very good. Because when am I ever going to need to breathe underwater? Because Greg can cast underwater breathing on all of us, pretty much. I've never used the breath weapon, and I don't really need to speak and understand Draconic. Yeah, I'm going to unslot the green dragon gem and
Yep.
slot a different one with my bonus action.
Yep.
Let me just delete the green dragon stuff from my character sheet. And then hit him with my last attack.
That hits.
It's mental.
Son of a gun.
27, 57,
He
72.
had 57 hit points left. I thought he was going to survive another attack.
I did 72 damage.
Fucking hell.
But doesn't. So again, you will get a similar gem to what Hecknom got previous because this guy is a fighter. Will you roll me a D6, please?
Sure. That's a 6.
And then roll me another D6 because do you get 2 maneuvers, Craig? Or just one?
I've only got riposte,
Yeah.
and I got action surge.
Cool.
It's a 6 and a 2.
6 and a 2. So the guy Craig killed was a fighter tier 2. This is a fighter tier 3, 157 fucking hit points.
And I did
so-
170 something damage to him.
So, as it's slightly stronger creature, you will get, same as Hecknom, you will get a riposte.
Sweet.
Once per day, something misses you, you get
I
to
get a free punch in its face.
reaction punch. You will also get a battle maneuver of the frightening battle maneuver, which makes sense as well. That was a 2.
Makes sense for Bogrod, yeah.
So it's a DC 17 strength saving throw, or be frightened by you, and that's a once per day thing as well. And then
Is that with an additional damage thing like other maneuvers with superiority?
yeah, an extra D8. And then roll me a D20. I just want to know odds or evens.
Evens.
So that will be an extra second wind per shot along a short rest.
Sweet.
No, I had odds for action surge, evens for second wind because action surge was first. So I said 1 for that.
I use my
2 for-
inspiration to re-roll that then and try and get odds.
Yeah. But two maneuvers
And an extra
and an
second
extra
wind.
second wind
Sweet.
at the moment. But that guy's dead.
I'll run up to that dude with the rest of my movement, but I don't have any attacks to hit him with.
No, well, that was me rolling the red guy into the initiative order. After Bogward, it's Sam.
Okay, Sam is going to Eldritch Blast this 3 times in the face. Do I get flanking because now Bogrod is standing behind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
17.
28.
Yeah.
Pew pew. Baby boy.
It's all round
I
tonight.
know. And the last one. Look at those scores.
Lovely.
And that's a 14. Look at
That's
me.
48 damage.
Look at me.
No, 46 damage. Sorry, I can't count. 46
By the way, there were
damage.
three attacks. Not blooded. I just want to say he's not blooded after that. But that's anything else for Sam?
I would like to bonus action bardic inspiration to Bograd.
Yeah, because he fucking needs it. Sorry.
I'll be like, hey Bograd, you can beat this one to pate as well.
Next up.
Oh, actually, could I use my movement? I want to move up closer.
Yeah.
To this thing. Oh.
Let me just check something. Load up. Oh, he's not going to do that. I thought that was something else. Guardian of Nature. Has anyone ever heard or used that spell before?
Nope.
No.
No. Not that great.
Nope, Greg's not used it.
Well, there's not a lot this guy can do at the minute. He's cornered, isn't he?
Yep.
So he will just have to do 2 short sword attacks. So 2 Bogwood is in range. So that's a 24 to hit. Ooh, almost a crit. And a 28 to hit.
Yeah, both hit.
So that's 12, which will be reduced to 6 if you still got the resistance.
Yeah, I've got a couple of turns left of it.
So that'd be 6 and 5 slashing damage from them attacks. So 11 altogether.
Cool.
Then
I was really hoping he'd miss so I could riposte him.
straight away.
Just got it. Whoop-ah!
That's the noise it now canonically makes.
We're going to move to Hecknom now. I think you've healed everybody up here, haven't you, at the moment?
One more that.
Oh, bless them.
Stop wasting all your heals, man. I need them.
So I'll do
I'm only just above half HP.
Which is still 400.
88.
Mass Cure
I'm
Wounds.
at
So I've got
55.
no level 5 slots left, so I'll upcast it to level 6.
Fuck's sake.
And then I'll heal everyone.
Do you have inspiration at the moment?
Of course I do.
I was going to offer you inspiration for keeping true to Njord and helping people, keeping in character. I was going to I'll give you some inspiration for healing all these halflings.
Now still got inspiration.
I tell
It's such a waste of time when we all leave and get gangbanged outside by all the reinforcements that turn up and murder all the halflings.
Well, I've got Nim playing guard out the front. I just checked and everything seems still quiet out there.
Are you heading down, Craig?
Yeah, I think I can go down a map. Where the heck am I supposed to be? Oh, the top
left.
That's going to put Greg just there. So as you walk down the stairs, there's another set of stairs next to you. You'll see going down to another level. You see someone with a absolutely mouched up face. As it looks like it's being hit with a meat tenderizer, a giant meat tenderizer. Smell again worse down here than it was above, and I think from there you'd be able to see these cells here, which again are full of injured halflings. Just throwing that out there.
Are they all unlocked?
No, none of them have been unlocked.
Okay. I've got.
I did not mean to roll that persuasion. I'm sorry. Ignore that.
I assume I have a little bit of movement left.
I
maybe?
believe you. I believe you meant that, Angela.
Did I?
You persuaded me.
Didn't persuade myself.
Ah, sorry, Craig. What are we doing, sir?
Have I got any?
Yeah, say you've got a bit of
movement
movement left. Yeah, you was very close to the staircase, wasn't you? He was only like 10 feet away.
Somewhere down to there. So can I see what the locking is? It like padlocks or
Like a keyhole built into the metal doors.
that? Okay. Perfect. That's everything I can do.
Cool. Well, that will take us to the top of the round.
Bang on 11 o'clock.
And I'm going to say, yeah, probably best to leave it there. Thank you very much, guys, for getting out of the prison.
Oh, have we actually got out? No.
Well, I doubt we're even halfway through at this point.
No.
I can tell you that you are over halfway through.
Oh, okay. Just about.
There is that. There is that.
Amazing.
We're at 51% of prison.
Well, let me just do one more thing, actually, just while I'm here. Okay.
Okie dokie. Well,